This is a stove that my friend and myself have built to replace the one we bought. It's quite a bit bigger. And as you can see on the side, there's an air inlet on this side and an air inlet on this side. And the legs are adjustable. The door of the stove it's an airtight design. It has a seal around there to be able to really control it. So, but I've made some mistakes. I used a 4-inch semi-truck exhaust pipe and had it cut to lengths that would fit inside the stove, so it would be easy to transport. But this, I believe, the wall of the pipe is so heavy that it takes so much to get it hot that it really doesn't perform properly. So I'm going to remove the stove and take it to the shop and make the flue 6-inch standard stovepipe. So Phil was saying earlier about making the coat rack and stuff. He's got that done, forged out, and hung on the wall there. So it's coming along, and then, you know, it's a work in progress. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, folks, I've got the stove throat changed to a 6-inch. I've just got to cut the hole in the vent metal to accept that pipe, and then we'll bring the stove back in and put the pipe in it. I'll see how it goes. Okay, I've got the 6-inch pipe up to the hole in the roof. I've made the hole in the roof larger. I'm going to slide that pipe down through, and then we're going to put some fire to it, see if it really makes that big a difference. Okay, so I've got the 6-inch pipe installed, and I just lit a fire, and you can see I married the two pipes together right inside so we don't have an unsupported joint on the outside of the tent, and it seems to be working substantially better. I can give you a little shot of the fire now without it smoking back at us, and it just seems to be absolutely working the way it should be. It is what I had hoped for in the beginning. Either I didn't have enough airflow, or the pipe was just too much, took too much to heat up to get the proper draft going, but it seems to be substantial improvement. So anyways, there'll be more later.
Alright, so we did have a piece of scrap here that we're going to go ahead and try and make a cap for the new pipe out of. I want to say one of these is about 60 or 70 bucks, so we figure we'll save a couple dollars by making one. Shouldn't be too big a deal, and we'll see how it works out.
Okay, I made up a chimney cap. Doesn't look perfect, but it'll suit the purpose that we need it for. I'll put a little coat of paint on it, and no one will be the wiser. It's not as good as what you'd buy in the store, I'm sure, but it'll get us through.
Alright folks, welcome back to Undisclosed Location. We are just giving a quick update on the situation with the tent. So you can see it. Got the door handle put in. I think she looks pretty nice. Alright, so close that up. Okay, so we got our new wood stove here. She is working darn good. That 6-inch pipe made a massive difference. We were trying it out with a 3 or 4 or the 4-inch before, and it did not work so well. The extra airflow, and we actually ended up making these air inlets a little bit bigger, made a huge difference. So we got our bunks made up. It's pretty alright, I think. And Got the hooks made up for the coat rack. I think those look pretty decent, well, just in my opinion. So it is nice and warm where I'm standing right now, about in the center. Just taking a minute for the heat to come back towards where we're actually sitting. But everything's going good so far. We're gonna give you sorry, we'll give you another update once get a couple more things done. Just working on getting that cook stove put in, but once that's all set, we'll have another look. Just give you a quick look inside the fire here. Burning real good. Alright guys, we'll talk to you in a few minutes. Somebody's definitely nice and warm by the fire there. Aren't you, Pop? Oh, that's alright.